Nurmagomedov putting his unbeaten record on the line against Michael Johnson. Here we go. The southpaw Johnson in the white trunks, Nurmagomedov in the black trunks.
Very fast hands for Michael Johnson. And Nurmagomedov, one of the best grapplers in the business.
Michael Johnson coming off a spectacular finish of Dustin Poirier.
Terrible
like finding
position
the guy
for
Joe
Johnson.
to emulate Rumble.
Johnson's getting hurt. He's getting hurt bad here.
Trying to posture up.
Massive
Passes.
pressure. Massive pressure. He's going to slice that right knee through. And Johnson, with a minute and a half to go, is in full survival mode here, Mike.
And this, Joe, came right after Johnson had hurt Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he hurt him, but was not able to capitalize on that. Took his time, and now he finds himself getting pounded on. Big shots to the temple. Michael Johnson's in a lot of trouble here, Mike.
Nurmagomedov 23-0.
He's gonna mount him, and now Johnson's really doomed. This is terrible.
Two-time Russian combat sambo, two-time world sambo champion.
Johnson is in big, he just got clipped hard on the chin there. He's in big trouble here, Mike. This fight is in danger of being stopped.
Big John McCarthy right on top of the action.
He's got to hold on to the hands of Nurmagomedov. He can't just cover up like this. But Nurmagomedov is doing such a good job of tying up his left leg that Johnson can't move. I mean, can he absorb this for 30 more seconds is the question, and how diminished will he be if he even makes it out of this round?
20 seconds
Look how Nurmagomedov is tying up that right arm as well. Johnson is effectively only defending himself with one hand, and he can't move his body. It's a terrible place to be for Johnson.
10 seconds.
Nurmagomedov all over him, but it looks like Johnson is going to make it to the bell.
Wow!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Big John's taking a real good look at Michael Johnson, and he's happy with what he sees, and he moves away. But man, he got mauled.
Because he spent a lot of energy there. Really. Realize you were doing great, but a little bit overreaching with your punch.
Yeah.
You forget your feet, and then you're gonna get taken down. You need to put your feet first, and then your hands.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rashad.
Hey, Michael, on the inside on the fence. Do not let him get that lockup. Do not let him get that full lockup on you. When you feel him going inside, dig deep and keep your elbow tight like this.
Hey.
Elbow's got to be tight against your body the whole
listen,
time.
Your steps must be better. Just feet work. Your feet work is good. Okay. Let him reach. Let him reach.
Listen.
Stand strong. Show him.
Hey,
Stand strong.
at his chest. And then you're gone. Step back. Both you step back. You ready? Let's get up.
I think it's imperative that Michael Johnson keep this fight on the feet, maintain his distance, keep a low stance, and be real careful about letting Khabib Nurmagomedov get a hold of him. Obviously, easier said than done. Johnson still dangerous.
Yep.
Look to throw a left hand there on Nurmagomedov, but he's got to be real careful with reaching and making things obvious, because if Nurmagomedov times him.
Which is what Henry Hoop said in his corner between rounds, Joe.
Well, you see Nurmagomedov posturing up straight and then looking to drop down low. I mean, he had such a dominant round in terms of grappling. I can't imagine he's not going to do that again. Pushes him up against the cage and immediately gets that. Oh, that
well
very
done.
nicely done by Johnson. Very nicely done. He needs more of that for sure. The question is,
It really is.
And look how Habib has just got him contorted. I mean, he gets you in a position where you can barely defend yourself.
Wow, look at that number.
And Johnson cannot hold him the way he holds Johnson. When Johnson grabs a hold of his wrist, Habib just pulls it away from him. I mean, the grappling strength is just so apparent.
Years. Big John right on top of it.
I think Big John could stop this fight at any moment.
Yeah.
And right there.
Look at those numbers. Wow.
He's going to stop it.
Yep.
I mean, this is just, I don't see how he can absorb all these shots. I mean, it's incredibly impressive, the heart and the courage that Michael Johnson is showing, but this is not good.
Nurmagomedov.
Full mount.
On top, full mount. More damage.
Full mount with the right arm trapped. Do you notice how he does that all the time? He traps arms. He traps arms when he does ground and pound almost exclusively. He's just so good at that. He's looking for an arm triangle. He's pounding the body. Johnson defends it. I mean, I'm very impressed with the heart of Michael Johnson. Very impressed.
Man, oh man.
And he is not giving up. He has had many, many opportunities. Look at this. He's making his way over the top. He's trying so hard. But Habib turns it around.
Nurmagomedov has to be getting a bit frustrated here. He would think that he has finished his opponent at this point, but Michael Johnson showing the great heart tonight.
Habib looks like he may be looking for a Kimura on the left arm of Michael. He's looking for the overhook. He's tying it up. That's exactly what he's doing. He's turning the corner. He's going to get it right here. This should be it. Michael should tap or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
It is all over. Khabib Nurmagomedov moves to 24-0.
I'm actually happy that he didn't continue with the ground and pound and decided to submit him there. And I'm happy that Johnson tapped and was able to avoid injury. But man, what a display of dominance by Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is a monster. Khabib Nurmagomedov just came running over to Dana White and was demanding to get a shot at the title. And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man? I mean, in my opinion, it's him and Tony Ferguson at the top of the heap. Tony Ferguson, who was the #1 contender before this fight. I don't know what the ratings would be afterwards. Like, I look at that, I'm like, please tap. Just please tap. You're not going to get out of that. Just, I hate seeing what happened to Nogueira when he fought Frank Mir. The same exact position. Man. Incredible. Incredible performance by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he tapped with the right hand, Joe. Nurmagomedov gets the stoppage in the 3rd round to make it official. The veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.